and we are back again for another episode of Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. And last time was perhaps a proper start of the storyline. We talked to a patient of Dr. Watson who had unfortunately had one of his servants gone missing, and we determined that this servant apparently was kidnapped by a sailor. It's sort of curious. The servant who is native of New Zealand, if I recall correctly, did not leave the grounds of the mansion of the patient of Dr. Watson, so he didn't really know anybody, having contact with anybody in London, it seems, and still somebody took the effort to enter the mansion grounds and drug this fairly strong physically servant, and then carry his unconscious body away from the house. So, why would somebody go to such lengths? We don't know yet, but maybe we will find a clue or two in this episode. But first, there's some cleanup that's remaining from last time. There's this side quest with some dolls that have been left around Baker Street area, and we have a hint to where the final one might be located, and we'll just have to check a little bit before we leave for the docks, the London docks, that this final doll is not located around the Baker Street area. And there's also one additional detail, but I think we'll just jump into the game first. So, after the first episode, we got an achievement at the end of the mystery, the first episode, and it's triggered on what I think was the final response from Watson when he sort of revealed what had happened. And this time, so last episode, we did not get a similar achievement, and I suspect that it might be because we chose poorly when we chose the response. I chose to not answer when the patient of Dr. Watson was somewhat rude, and I think the correct solution would perhaps have been just a little bit more in character as Dr. Watson, no, as Sherlock Holmes, and come with a sarcastic comment or something similar. Well, that's something we'll have to try next time. But now I think we have perhaps found the location of this doll thingy. Let's see now. We had a hint. Yes, this here. So this could be this statue. It could be this park. So there's some sort of wheelbarrow. Let's see if we can find it. It would be in here then, I presume. Ah, yes. Here we have the final.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? A miner with a sooty face. At least, in doll form.
Hey ho, street pigeons and sewer rats. Another treasure hunt is upon you. With a clue in hand, it's up to you to find all the dolls. Okay, this is probably the market. Ah, yes, this is the house, I think. Where we had the servant be kidnapped. So, we'll first have to see if we can't do something with this doll. Because hopefully we will be able to obtain another key to a cupboard that is located inside one of the backyards here. No, not here. Was it there? Let's try once more. Yes, it was here. And probably this one.
A small minecart. Endearing, if disturbing. Looks like putting something in the slot may get the gears inside to move.
Yes, and if we then try to equip this doll, then and here we have one more key.
Charles.
Charles. So let's go in here and try to open the cupboard. Okay, there are several things here. Start up on the left here. Mary, Charles, and Tom. So far we have found 3 dolls.
Tom, Charles, Anne, and Mary.
Death certificates, okay. So this sort of took a turn for the worse. And cause of death, blood loss due to leg injury. Tom, age 5, cause of death, smog poisoning. Charles Potter, age 12 or age 14, cause of death, severe burns, debilitating injuries. Okay. Here we have one more doll.
Last doll. Seems recently made.
Okay, and will perhaps be placeable here. Death certificates. New girl doll. Yes. To the smartest pigeon of them all, you finally made it. You found the last piece of the puzzle. But it's not only the last piece in this hunt, it's the last piece ever, my street pigeons. I know to a lot of you, my riddles were the only glint of light in your day. But shining that soul beam meant being surrounded by complete darkness. With Charlie's death, the third of our foursome, my lips have lost the ability to smile. Life has forced us to work where we don't belong, squeezing what little light we had out of us. Each day ended with me praying that the next, when I had to climb down the chimney again, breathe those awful fumes, listen to all the screams, would never come. And I don't even know how to pray. My friends thought I was the strongest, but with every loss I felt smaller and weaker. And now I feel nothing at all, so goodbye. I hope that one day you can fly away to warmer places, happier times. and never again be forced to give up your life for scraps.
Not sure I like the treasure hunt's ending.
No.
We really have saved her, Holmes.
No. Solving this crime is beyond my reach. It is society who must work on sparing children from death by hard labor.
Yes, and I guess that means this poor teddy bear here is looking so down because he has lost all his friends, poor thing. So it's the only one that remains. But we, let's see now. I guess this last hint we found, that was actually the first doll we found that just by chance. So I guess that actually finishes our quest. No. I prefer him with a hat, I think. So yes. So I think that concludes this quest. Yes. Let's go back to the taxi, or at least what I think is a taxi. And I actually think that I'll end this episode here, so sort of shorter than the previous ones, but we managed to complete at least one of the storylines. So that's a good place to end it, and then the next episode will start with our trip to the docks, and we'll continue looking for the servant that's missing. Yes, you are excited to get going, I see. You'll have to wait a little bit until the next episode. So, goodbye and adieu.